before. Might as well. Yeah, I didn't fucking miss you. He got... There we go. He got brained. It made the fucking noise. He should have been dead first shot. Oh, hold on. Might as well take this for the walls. He should have died on the first shot. I don't know the pickaxe.
And up here is the residential part of the house, where a lot of the magic happens. In here, this is where I get all the sleuths, take them back to my bedroom.
Oh, hey! Get out of here!
You should go now.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your outlook of the whole thing, Rust was updated and basically it took down most of the server's save files, so we had to get the world completely wiped on our server. And I'm pretty sure everyone else in the entirety of the world who has Rust servers had to do the same thing. And obviously we don't have zombies anymore, which is kind of upsetting, but it's also moving into the direction of which Rust is supposed to be. And there's quite a lot of cosmetic updates. Bears and wolves spawn in basically where the zombies used to be. Their attacking is much more different, as in they don't have like a delay and you don't have an extra bit of range on them with melee weapons, as you'll soon see in the footage which I have here. And also the cosmetics of the resources around, such as rocks and wood piles, have changed, and that's one thing which I really do like incredibly. I don't know why. I'm very, very happy with that, but that's one thing, as well as they have sorted some of the clipping issues with the buildings going into some of the mountains and that kind of stuff. So there have been a lot of improvements to Rust, and the server once again has been wiped, and so we need to get a bunch more people in it to rejuvenate it and start it up again.
First off, we've got the new melee weapon, the Bone Club. An extremely useful starting weapon, the Bone Club only costs 20 bone fragments to craft and is sure to prove deadly in close quarters combat. My personal favorite of this update is the landmine. Just chuck this on the ground when your enemies are passing by and boom! This will definitely change the way bases are defended. And finally, the largest change to Rust in this update is the new procedural generation. Though you may not notice any drastic changes, the landscape in Rust has shifted significantly. The desert biome has more hills and mountains, there are more smaller bodies of water like ponds and lakes, and the nighttime sky has come alive with brighter stars and moon.
Hello, my good sir.
Hello.
Rick
Hello, how are you? Don't kill.
Rick Sanchez,
Okay,
stop. Okay, stop. Okay, stop.
Yes, wait.
Stop. Stop, I'm not gonna
Why?
kill you. Stop, I'm not
Why?
gonna kill you. Because I
Why?
want your stuff. Give me your stuff and I let you. Yeah.
Oh, your dick's small, I can tell you being an ass little bitch. Oh, you're a beaner.
Yeah, man. Come on. Be happy, my friend. You're cool. You're cool, man. You're cool. You're cool, man.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Are you
No.
cool? Are you cool?
What's wrong with your life? Like, why you have to be such a dick?
Ok, now you made me do it. O cara ficou muito puto comigo. Mas vamos em frente, cara, vamos em frente. A vida dele valeu uns 500 pedaços de madeira só.
Same, can you guys remember?
I'm outside, huh?
I have no wood or cloth. I'm jumping down.
Go, go, go.
I'm down.
Two down.
I see back there.
Down. Who's this?
All loud.
Down, look.
Fucking me ammo, man.
I'm looking. Look, any ammo. Okay, all of us outside.
We have control of the house.
all the good.
Yeah, we need to make a door.
I'm making a kitty
Build a door.
right now.
Can we push?
No, don't a lot. Too many. They really up. I'm inside the red base. Don't shoot me.
I'm gonna make a break. They're on my base.
They're on your base?
Front.
From your base.
In front.
They're outside.
Yo, please, you can come out. I'm in barricade. Outside.
I shot one guy.
Outside, Roxanne base got one guy.
There's some below.
Okay.
Me. I shot one guy down.
Nice.
Down.
One on the left. Thank you.
Quick look at the new crafting system that is making its way into Rust this week. Just a quick overview, the new system seemingly is a hybrid between the previous blueprint system and the current component system, but it also relies on new in-game workbenches. This means you'll no longer be able to craft certain items even if you have all the components and resources. The only way that you can craft these higher tier items is if you acquire the blueprint for them. And you also have the correct tier workbench to craft them if that's required.
I mean, here it's kind of pointless. I'm just going to sort of save my stone and my resources in here. I guess I could make another furnace. Is that worthwhile? We've got no frags. What is this noise when you go into things? I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one flipping bit. Just need to make sure this isn't getting looted every few seconds. And we'll be good. Thanks, buddy. There's the wood armor I needed. And another salvaged axe. Alright. Scintillating stuff, guys. Just gonna run this stuff home real quick. I mean, that's 50 scrap. Actually, let's recycle these bits and bobs. Pretty happy with that. Well done. Yeah, it's gonna give us a load of frags, actually. We're actually on course as well to get in the workbench that we need. Oh, I see a guy. Alrighty. He has a t-shirt on? Dead. Nothing great, but always take a spare bow at this stage of the way. Liking these new roads as well. They're really sexy, actually. Really nice.
Quick look at the new Building 3.0 system. We'll be starting from the foundation up. Gone are the days of using staircases to connect your foundations on the side of a hill. Now foundations will have two different snapping points. These are located on the top and halfway down the foundation. The radius of the tool cupboard is no longer dependent on its position, rather the parameter of the building that it is placed on. There is now a 16-meter radius on any building that has a tool cupboard on it. The most common ways of wall stacking have all been removed from the game, and a large amount of optimization has been done on the overall building system.
Where is he? Oh fuck, that scared me. Okay. Just here. I don't know what he's building. Hang on, he's got twig down here. Is his base open? Oh my god. What the? This guy was fucking loaded. Grab that. I can't fucking carry this all. Can I get in? Oh my god, dude. He's got boxes. We can get into his base. Let me break this shit. I need to get in. He's got box. I can't jump up. There's this guy asleep here. Is he asleep? He's dead. Oh my... The stone! What the fuck? Holy shit. Yo, what did we just hit? He was raiding his base. He must have killed this guy. What the fuck? I'm so confused, dude. He must have just broke in here and we just fucking counted him. What the fuck? Okay. What do I do? What am I doing? Let me just grab the good shit, put this armor on. Okay, I'm legging it back home and then I'm gonna go back. Dude, we live just next to this as well.
Groups around this area take me out, take out so much of my farm. I'll be out smacking nodes for like 20 minutes all along these mountain ridges. And someone murks me, or a group murks me, before I can even make it home. And I got a bit of an idea where a few of their bases are. I'm pretty dang sure that the loot is going to be on bottom floor. Oh, shotgun trap. Yep, fuck that noise. Another door, that's fine. If there's a shotgun trap behind here, I'm going to scream. Ooh, TC. TC! That's pretty good. I'm such a shitty little raider. Alright, let's go back and repair this. Get another semi. Hopefully they don't hop on in between my trip back. Hello, motherfucker. You still haven't woken up yet? That's good. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, baby! Oh, revenge raiding is sweet! Oh my god! This was actually a really good payout. This was a really good payout. Look at that, sulfur boyos. And the funny thing is, these guys have killed me before and took my farm. I'm just now getting it back. Ah, and when they killed me, I did have a jackhammer on me. So it looks like they used it to farm up some sulfur and metal. I love early game raiding. That's when people still have all that sulfur. You know, you start to raid towards the end of the wipe, everyone is using up that sulfur. That's a pretty thick base for a solo player.